Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another gameplay of Atomfall. Let's get into it. So, in this gameplay, we are heading to the robotics section of the interchange. In this episode, you're gonna notice one thing, that there isn't gonna be a lot of fast forwarding of some places, because I want you to see, I want you to experience, what I experienced, because I want you to get a detail, a glimpse of the hardness or trickiness of some situations. Just like this one I'm about to come across, because the pathway to the robotics is blocked by none other than Megatron and his cyber turret friend. There they are. I'm not gonna lie, this was hard. Not hard, but it was tricky, man. Yeah, it was tricky, So mind you, at this point, I was nervous. I was nervous. I didn't know how was I going to get past this guy, or even the turret. I didn't know. I was like, hey, this is gonna be bad. There were times where I was like, you know what? Let me just quit this game. Up until I was like, you know what? Let me try something. Let me try before I quit. It's better to try than just quit. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and shoot the glass part of the robot. And then once I'm done with it, I will turn my attention to the turret. See, I was noticed, and then they were on high alert that someone is lurking in the shadows. But I was like, you know what? Nah. I'm that guy. I'm gonna do something. There he is. Let's see. It was game on now. It was game on. I already shot at him, so I might as well continue the fight. Let's see. Where is it gonna end? Especially the guns you start off in this game, they kind of ass. That, you see, that right there, that was my first break. And my plan worked, you know, shooting that glass part. Yeah, but his bullets, oh, they did a lot of damage. Time to heal up. Suspicious mode. You know what I was thankful for? That it couldn't come up the stairs. You know, that was my biggest worry. Fighting this thing, for it to come up the stairs. If it was able to come up the stairs, yeah, it was the GG's, good people. Yeah, I was a goner. See, one thing I hate about this game and the guns here, they jam sometimes. You need to make sure that bullets in there. The turret didn't take any damage, but I had to take care of big man. I was wasting a lot of bullets, eh? Bingo! You see one thing, I didn't read that extract batteries. I didn't read it, you know, because I was hesitating, because I was like, what if I go down there and the turret shoots me? You see, that's why Megatron rose from the dead again. But I was like, you know what? Let's go again. Oof. I was waiting because I wanted the alert level to go down, you know, because now the turret and the robot, they were on high alert, so I just wanted them to come down before I go. Ah, these guns are ass, man. You see, now I had to switch to my rifle because I was running out of shotgun ammo. I was panicking. Did you see the kick? I was panicking. I switched back to the shotgun because the rifle wasn't doing anything. I need the magnum shots, you know, them slug rounds. Oh, he went down again for a second time. And guess what? I didn't go down. I didn't. Just to show you that I wasn't paying attention to what was written. Megatron did what? Woke up from the dead again. Okay, this is where I made a dumb move. You know, I kind of placed myself where he can get to me, you know. Yeah, and then this happened. You see. But we go again. We go again. So this time, I had learned my lesson. I know what to do. No more going down the stairs. Instead, where I died, this time, it was time for Megatron to go for good. And then, this was my chance. And guess what? Megatron was deactivated. Ah, yeah. We have one person left, and who is that? The turret. You see, from these episodes that are coming up, you're gonna see me save a lot, because I don't want to die and restart somewhere else. You know, I respawn somewhere else. So yeah, you're gonna see me doing a lot of savings. Yeah, the turret.
Reminder for robotics personnel. All dosimeter badges must be handed in promptly on the specified dates.
This is where I learned that the turret cannot be shot, cannot be destroyed without a signal redirect tool. Yes. So I finally got past the turret, you know, and into the robotics area where I was supposed to go. So the mission continues. So I'm inside robotics. I've done my searching, I've done my looting, and I've come to the control center, the control point, where everything is controlled. And I managed to switch on the on button. Yeah.
The lower floor has been sealed and the lab powered down as instructed.
Little did I know.
Only a signal redirected device can be used to regain access, and I'm taking that secret with me. The plans for the device, the prototypes, I'm gonna bury them. There's a manor house in Skidmore. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted. And if by some miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry.
Listen.
Security will be powering up right about now.
Listen to this bastard. Listen to this bastard. So now the police, the security guards, the bouncers of robotics, or the bouncer of the robotics center has waken up. Why? You see, there's another Decepticon over there. Why? Now I have to sneak out of here because now the Sentinel Prime is awake. There's plague rats over there. This game, it is designed for you to die. But you know what? I was gonna use my sleep feet. Run! Running was the only option. But yeah, I was just checking my coast. Is it clear? Is that thing coming behind? Or what? But no. It wasn't. And I was out of robotics.
If you can give me access to all those radio towers, well, there might be hope for us yet.
So, in this gameplay, I have to go to a prison somewhere on the map. There's a prison where a particular person called Dr. Garrow has been held. Dr. Garrow is a female doctor, yes. So in this gameplay, it's my mission to go to the prison and break her out so that we can further the story. But as you can see here, I was just enjoying myself, being the Robin Hood that I am. But on with the mission we go. This is one of the towers that lady inside the interchange was talking about, where I need to find keys. Yeah, at the moment I don't have the key for this radio tower, so as the game goes forward, I'm gonna look. I'll be on the hunt actually for those keys. I think it's 4 towers in total. Yeah. see one thing, I'm saying it again, but I kinda don't like about this game is the walking, man, the traveling you need to do. There's no fast travels, there's nothing to make you move from point A to point B quickly, you know. There's no point. That's why some of my gameplay I fast forward to the travels, you know, when I'm outside in the open. But when I'm inside the interchange, some here and there I'll fast forward it. But just no, I won't. But as I make my way up to the prison, I'm busy picking up leads, looting, you know, scanning with my metal detector, you know. But you know, when we get to the notes of the reading for you to understand the story, please do pause and read. Pause the video and read, so that you can get a clear understanding of the game or the mission. Yes. So here we are near the property of Nora. Yeah. Nora's property is kind of booby trapped. Yeah. There's a lot of booby traps, so watch out. But the booby traps here in this game, they are so delayed. You know, they're so delayed. You can literally trip a wire and move on, and you won't get damage or anything, you know. Yeah, it's something that I never understood about this game. Maybe it's the difficulty that I chose, but yeah, something I never understood. Nora's born.
Hello.
She's okay. She's okay. She's not a bad person, you know. Maybe I startled her.
No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
The Scottish accent is strong here in this game.
Oh, that's nice. But it doesn't answer my question. Who do you stand with? The village or the protocol lot? Then you're neither fish nor fowl. So what are you? You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend. Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling. Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it. Any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon. What? Seriously? Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them. Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it. But no, never mind. It's impossible. Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad. The Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale. Bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself. Watch your back out there.
Time to search Nora's house for some loot, you know. I don't know, is it stealing or is it borrowing, you know. It never makes sense, you know. Some games it will write stealing when you take things that are in someone else's property, but not here in Atomfall. Not at all. It's almost like they're like, hey, take whatever you need. Take whatever you need, we don't care. It's not stealing. I don't care about that. Nora also gave us a lead that we will later follow or finish without even activating it. Itachi Uchiha is attacking me. Just look, I'm being attacked by crows. Everything here is designed to attack and kill you. Now I'm fighting it with Itachi Uchiha. But I defeated his Genjutsu. For those who don't know who's Itachi Uchiha, is a character from Naruto. It's time to do some searching, some gold digging. Yo, wait, huh? What is this? Is that a sheep? Ooh. What? Hey, this thing drains health. Oh, it's just like the wasps. If you remember the wasps from the previous video. For sure that sheep was infected by that thing, so, and it got bloated, yeah, so it became, hey. Cool. What is this? Huh? How did, wait, those guys crashed into that rock in that bath mobile and then died there. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay, good people, you see in this game there's a lot of action. That's why the fast forwarding thing, you know, the speeding up, so that you don't have to see me walk long distances. It's not a lot, but I want you to see the combat, I want you to see the action. I want you to enjoy it. As you can see, you'll see as I go through the episodes, you'll see I'm confident. My aim is proper. My movement when it comes to the combat. It is on point. But sometimes my Robin Hood skills, no. It does not make sure. It does not make sure, but give me the knife. I will knife people. I am deadly with the knife because I am a warrior.
Be honest with yourself. Not really how I imagined retirement.
How did I not see these guys? I don't know. But look. Just look. I hit him with a syntax. Pull out my knife. He has a gun. He has no chance. One whip. Bah! Adjacent for hit him. Okay, so that grenade killed both of them. Okay. I kinda didn't notice that. It killed both of them. Good. You know, I must steal, I must search them, I must take what is mine. That is inside the pocket. It is mine now. They don't need it. They're dead. Give me which is mine, friend. Give me which is mine. I know there's some more. If there's those three, there has to be a lot of them. Hey, here's another tower. So I found 2 of them. But as always, I don't have the key. I do not have the key. So it's useless. But I'll be back. I will be back with the key. I just want to clear everyone that's here before I head into that bunker. Yeah, that I just passed. Oh, Oberon is calling again. That mysterious voice, I'm sure it is.
You are doing well. Continue to do well. It is imperative that you continue to do well. Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Hey, look. There's more. I knew. I told you. If there's 1, if there's 3, there's to be more. Check my Robin Hood skills. Oh, yeah, deadly. I'm deadly with the knife. I am deadly with the bow and arrow. Hey, where did that voice come from? Eish, they have guns. It's bullet versus arrow. Wood. I missed. Oh! What's that one? Missed. I'm running out of arrows. I missed again. Come on. Yeah, I'm kind of bad. Woo! Got him. Missed. What a headshot. What a headshot. Give me which is mine, my friend. Give me which is mine. Look where they were. Ooh. the arrow went right next to the eye. He had no chance. You ain't got no chance. You had no chance. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Give me which is mine, my friend. It's time to steal what is inside your pockets. It is mine. So now everyone is dead. I've made sure I've checked everywhere. I've looted everything. I'm good. It's time to go inside the tunnel. Is it the tunnel? No? A bank. Storage bank. If those guys lived near this, then there has to be more of them inside this. There has to be. There has to be more of them. These guys invade everything. You see, outlaws and druids, they like to invade everything. Told you. See, it's time to pull out the Robin Hood's weapon. Yeah, wait. Your chicken dust. Come out. Ah, he's dead. Gonna stab him, Baba. Gonna bash him. Watch him. Dead.
Kill them all.
Yeah, what did you expect? How can you fight someone with a machete when you have fists? Huh? You think you're Steven Seagal? You're not Steven Seagal or Chuck Norris, Baba. I am a warrior. Time to loot. Give me which is mine, my friend. Give me which is mine. There's still more. We need to go search for them. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice game. Atomfall is a nice game for people. If you are thinking of playing it, I recommend, please go do so. You will enjoy yourself. I'm not gonna lie, you will enjoy yourself. This is a woman. My dear sister, I am very sorry. You shall die. There's another one. Come on, man. My sister.
Who's out there?
have your head!
Hey, what is this? Oh, Scathamore radio tower keycard. We found one, so we need 3 more. So it was a good thing for me to come down here. I asked everyone, you know, the bodies are cold. They're gonna be corpse. They're gonna be rat food. It's a successful killing spree. Hey, that didn't sound good. Then I came across a mysterious room, and it didn't look good. It was full of radiation. But at least radiation doesn't do much damage. Just like the... What's the other one, man? I forgot the blue one. Yeah, the one I got from that cow. Oh, no, sheep, yeah. The one I got from the sheep. It doesn't do a lot of damage like it, you know. So I crafted some radiation resistant just to see. How long can I last inside the game? I mean, it wasn't bad, but look at my health. Hey, that thing was chowing at my health. Chowing means it was eating up my health, yes. But at least I got a good thing, good loot. Got a pistol, got an SMG. Oh, and there's an atomic battery at the corner, yes. So I got, I had 2 in my backpack. Up in this room. If you know Chernobyl, yeah, you know.
trust no one. You should trust me.
So now we are on the mission of going to the prison. You know, no more fooling around. But I wanted to test something. I wanted to see something. You know, everyone has different weapons. So I was like, you know what? Let me attack the military people who are protecting the interchange. So I wanna see what kind of weapons they have. Since they are military people, I'm sure they need to have like good guns, you know, not the shit I'm using right now. So that's why I was assassinating them with the Robin Hood style. You know, I was just trying to get some good loot before I head into the prison.
You'll die here.
But I think they had like good stuff. At this time I had to whip out my pistol. I'm not gonna shoot at them with an arrow. They have weapons. And I had a feeling they might be a bit accurate. They might be too clean when it comes to just shooting, since they are the people of the army. But little did I know, I'm also Agent 47 of Atomfall. What? Quick.
Game's over you, mate.
See? Another one's here.
Take this.
The reason why I haven't been using my guns and I've been using my shit is because ammo is scarce here. It's very scarce. Action wire, action one way. heard that alarm. I hate it. You see, I kept seeing new guns, man. There by the two places where I just left, there's a broadside. I don't know why I take it at that time. I don't know. But yeah, I was done. I was like, you know what? Let me go do my mission. And we go. And we are here. Now it's time to get inside the area where I am forbidden. We need to go inside the prison. Now I'm activating the lead so that it records. Yeah. As you can see me with my machete, I am moving stealthily. Just for now. Just for now. And we are going.
Keep the peace, Sibby.
How is he holding? Hey, give me that, give me that. We need to take that. We need to take it. Stun stick. We need to take it. But I need to drop something for you in order for me to take it. Ting 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 ting. I'm Ethan Hunt. Let's go, let's go. If you're in my way, ha! I'm gonna electrify you. I'm gonna turn you into a roast chicken. I was going the wrong way. Actually, I was close to the mark. I just needed to go to the left, yes. You see? Every bullet counts, so don't waste bullets. Let's go. Look at the turret. It was bad. It was bad, so I had to hide it.
Remember
Kicker, shit, oh me.
I knew it. Someone's here.
People wow. All day, every day. I don't play. You see, there's that broadside. That's what I noticed. I'm like, let me drop this, let me take this broadside. You know. Good guns. What is this guy gonna give me? Something, I think it's gonna give me something like the brain or... It looks like the what? Wait, where's the gun? He doesn't have it. It's time to enter. We're going in. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get something like an LMG, I know. Place now. Things were a bit tricky. There's a lot of cells. You don't know where is this person being kept. There's also Megatron here now, another Decepticon, and there's also security guards. We attract too many attention. More of the security is gonna come through. And one thing I hate about this game, these NPCs, they keep on respawning, so you don't want too much attention to you, or else it's gonna be a GG's. So that's why you can see me, I was stuck, because I was also scouting as to where.
Remember your
I'm not gonna lie, okay,
Let me go! I've killed far worse than you.
There are times where I was panicking. it or whatever. I was like nervous because I didn't know where I had to go. And this place is big. Who's that? I saw someone running. I'm too deadly with this mission. You see now. Megatron hit me. Saw me hit like. But he's gonna die. I know how to hit him.
The prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline. Remain professional at all times.
See now, I had a stronger shotgun, which is the broadside. I think it's an automatic one, I don't know, I'm not sure. I've killed your brother. I know what to do. Game over. Great work over it. Atomic weapon, it's mine.
Disconnected. Shut
No.
Bloody hell. Glad that's over.
I was busy scanning the cells for Dr. Garrow, of which she was not in there.
Is a disciplinary offense.
Goodness for that. Bugger this. Run for it.
Nice to see the back of that. Glad that's over.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Make a special note of subject, quality, and duration.
Let me go! Ah, that's over. Thank goodness.
All prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to
Bastard! Ah!
right there. Oh!
I know I heard something. There you are! Help! Hey! Ugly!
You!
After the event, make a special note of subject, severity, and
As you can see, I was killing people left and right. Still no sign of Dr. Garrow, just to show you how big this place is. You know, that's why I didn't wanna fast forward or speed up everything in this place. I just needed you to see how big this place is and how long it took me to get
Take him out, boss!
to Dr. Garrow. But something told me that, you know what, let's keep on pushing. We are not that far. We are almost there.
prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted.
Get out!
Is trying to dodge justice worth a bayonet in the ribs?
You'll die!
You are here because you failed your community. Learn your lesson, do your time, and become a better
The way to go. Keep your nose. I see.
All guards are reminded that fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline. Professional at all times.
You asked for it.
No, they're dead!
Now that I passed through the central turret, not the central turret, but it's a turret, I had a feeling it was protecting something. I had a feeling and I saw more prisoners. And who did I see? I think that person who's facing the tunnel. I think that's Dr. Garrow. The moment I saw that cage, I knew it. But you know me, as the person I am, I'm gonna scout first the place, scout, look for loot. Maybe I might get some training stimulant to increase some of my attributes or skills before I go to free Dr. Garrow. For a prison, this is big, man. This is big. And most of the prisoners here are scientists. You know, scientists who didn't want to who didn't listen.
You!
Voila.
You there!
Here she is.
Come, who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard.
Yeah, as I was saying, who didn't listen, who didn't take
Liar.
orders. Yeah.
Nobody just wanders in here. Look,
You don't know me.
you have to get me out of this cell. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess. I had a particular device with me, a signal redirector. The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals, especially useful for bypassing old security systems. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch. Those buffoons who confiscated the device thought it was a broken radio. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby, so have a hunt around. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside. From there, you should be able to open the cell doors.
According to what people say in this game is that Dr. Garrow is not a good person, you know. She's not a good person. She thinks of herself, you know. She doesn't care about other people's feelings. But I guess you'll see for yourself. You'll see for yourself as the episodes go. Okay, now I got the signal redirect. Oh. Now I will be able to turn off the turrets, everything. Hey.
Let me go! Glad to see the back of that.
All guards are reminded that fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline. Remain professional at all times. Prisoners. The new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow.
Now that the power is redirected to the door, I think it's time for me to go back to... Hey, fantastic in the train stimulant. You see, I told you. I told you. I need to go back to Dr. Garrow. Now I need to learn. Oh, I've already learned it. That's why I dropped it.
All prisoners. Your meals?
There. Look at. Why are you running?
Alert! Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory.
She's gone. He's gone. He's gone. So yeah, good people, I'm gonna call it here. It's been your boy Bricks the Gamer. GG's.